We are live.
We're live. What colour are we tonight?
We are in colour.
Colour? And what colour is the donation thingy?
I can make it whatever colour you want.
How about neon, so the folks can know that they are not watching this for free? Good evening. Welcome to the Destiny Hour. What's that? Well, it is a place of intrigue where we answer questions about life, love, anything that's on your mind. We are doing this on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Taking the questions is my daughter Shay, and answering them is yours truly, Paul. We're live from Johannesburg. We're doing this every other night because we were doing it every night. But then we thought, now what? We're spoiling you a little bit, innit? So we're teasing you every other night. We like a good tease, don't we?
Indeed we do.
Who doesn't like a good tease? Ooh, getting all sexy here. Anyway, welcome. How are we doing?
We are good. We've got some questions.
Well, then you're just waiting for the shop to open, aren't we?
Indeed we are.
Okay. Shop's open.
First question is from Nav, who says, oh, sorry about that.
The lights are out, Shay.
Alright, there we go.
The lights are on, Shay.
Nav says, hello sir and Shay. Will my friend Greg from Indonesia be able to find and send me my mom's chemo meds? I ask this because I have doubts due to the whole pandemic situation.
Yes. I think so. You might have to pay a little bit, but I think he can make a plan. Yeah. And I wish your mum a recovery.
Next question from Monica. She says, hi sir. Balaji is taking me for granted unnecessarily. I fought with him. May I know what kind of guy he truly is, as he's always in defense mode. I don't understand his intentions to fight with me.
Okay. I think it's an it's an attempt to establish dominance, okay? And who's the boss? That's what I think he's doing. I think he does things, then he upsets you, then he retracts. So I think he's trying to control the relationship. So that is my intent. That's what I get for his intention.
Quickly moving on to Facebook, we have a question from William on Lightworkers Live Feeds, who asks, can I have a love reading, please?
Need some love, Willie? Okay. I think somebody you've met maybe 2 months ago. Something about 2 months ago is very significant. Is going to appear in September. Does that make sense to you, Willie? I hope so. I think you're going to get some attention in September. So there's some hope for you.
Right, moving on. Next question is from Sarai, who asks, hello and thank you for your time and energy, very much appreciated. Will Robert B contact me soon?
Robert. I believe so. I say believe so. I think into August. I think it's the first part of August. Okay? I don't know if that's my soon or your soon. That's next week, isn't it? I think so. Hang in there.
Our next question is from Priyanka, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing well."
Thank you.
Okay, I wanted to ask, one of my relatives is offering me to work with her. Will this be good for my career?
Let's have a look, Priyanka. Absolutely. Absolutely. They've got your best interests at heart. I think you'll be good for that company, by the way. Go for it, go for it, go for it. I think it's a golden opportunity.
Our next question is from Kay, who says, "Hello sir, very good evening. Can you please guide me? Should I wait for this guy who I currently love? He's currently not talking to me and he's in Canada right now."
Should you wait for him? He's not talking to you, he's in another country, and you want to wait for him. Wow. I think you are going to wait. Never mind should you, I think you are going to wait. And I think you are going to hear from him again in August. Everything's August tonight. Hang in there, I think you're going to hear from him.
The next question is from Brittany, who says, "Hi Paul, is TJ the one who has been texting me off of a fake number? I think it may be him, but then again, I'm thinking it could be someone else."
No, it's not TJ. I think it's somebody else. Somebody else who's got the hots for you. And you met maybe May, April this year. You had some contact. It's not TJ, so cross him off your list.
Moving on to, got a question from your group, from Mimi, who asks, "Hi Paul, am I going to get married to the person I'm currently dating?"
Mimi. I think you are. Sorry, I took my time there. I had to be sure. I think you are, and I think it may well be next year. Okay, Mimi.
Right, moving on to YouTube. Question from Princess. She says, "Hello Paul and Shay. If I may ask, what will my next job be like, and do you see a time frame?"
What will it be like? Okay, firstly, I think it may be in the next 2 months, Princess. I think maybe September. As to what it is, I don't know. Maybe it's officey. Excuse me. Officey, I think. Possibly insurance, if that helps you, princess. September, my sweetie. September.
Next question is from Kat, who says, "Hi Sarah and Shay. Is it possible to ask where and how I will meet my... Is it possible to ask how will my future husband approach me? I am currently single."
How will he approach you? It's a bit impossible, sweetheart. Okay, but I will tell you this. You are going to be approached. And I'll tell you, the guy's got a bit of money. Because I think you're nice looking, by the way. Just what I see. You're going to be approached. The guy with money. He may be from another country. Okay? And it will be next year.
Last one on YouTube before moving on. Jobby George asking, "Hi Paul, my sister and her friend are trying for a big deal. Will they get it? Thanks."
Trying for a big deal. Red. Don't know why red has come up. Red, Jobby. Red, 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 red. Looking very good. Extremely good. I think it's a thumbs up. Don't know why red. Thinking red. Red, 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 red. I'm stopping now. One more time. Red.
Next question is from Elizabeth Sonia, who says, "Hi Paul, will I find a really nice house, a really nice townhouse by December within my price range without having to take out a huge bond? Thank you."
By December, price range without a huge bond. Okay, Elizabeth. Wow. 6 months. Yeah. I don't know what your hugeism, okay, is 1.5 mean anything to you? I think you will find something. I think it will be within your price range, and I think December, the next 6 months are looking good. Yeah. So, and the banks are loaning again, so don't let the pandemic put you off, Elizabeth. Okay.
Next question is from Nina Akshi. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. They ask, "When will my career take off?"
Well, you've got a bit of work to do before it gets to the place where you want it to be. I don't know why I'm thinking studying still. Are you still studying, or you need to be studying? I just got that came through. But it's going to take a while before you get the ideal opportunity and you can talk about a career takeoff. Because you're going to have to be at it for 3 years. You see what I mean? So you've got till 2023. Then you can say, woohoo! You can buy some sweets.
We're moving on to Instagram quickly. Got a question from Shikasha asking, "Hi Paul, I'm very interested in media, but will I appear on television anytime in my life?"
You can, but you need to really have passion. If you're an actress, you know, you've got to get out there. If you're a presenter, or yeah, you can, but you need to really work at it. But your passion needs to be turned up. You could by next year get a little break. So I don't know what you're planning to do in front of the camera, whether it's news or presenting or what, but pursue this. Turn up your passion, please.
Okay, next question is from Sabrina. Says, "Hey Paul, I hope you're well. Do you see Kent and I being in a compatible and loving connection if we took our friendship to the next level?"
Kent, special mild.
No idea.
It's a cigarette here. Kent. Anyway, just saying. Yeah, but it needs work. It does need work. 3 months work. Yeah, it can work if you work. Yes, it will, but gently work it, okay? Gently work it. The more serious you are, the more serious he'll be.
Next question from Shivani. "Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing great. I'd like to know, would I be able to switch my current job?"
Switch it. Leave it, switch it. What's that mean? Switch. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You want to leave your job. That's what switch means, I don't know. If you want to take a chance, you know, I'm confused. Sorry.
Next question from Gudu, asking, "Good evening Paul and Shay. Can you please tell me if I should continue talking to him? Is he truthful?"
You're going to continue talking to him up until September, until he makes if you know, he's fairly truthful. He's not an angel, okay? He's got his faults, but give him a chance up until September. Give him a chance.
Right, quickly going to move on to light workers. Question from Shelley, who says, "Hello again. Anything in general for me, please?"
Yeah, stop doubting, please. Stop doubting. And stop being sad, please. It's enough now. Love is gonna come when you stop being sad and stop doubting. Okay?
Next question from Griselda. who asks, any guidance on my spiritual path, please, and thank you.
Spiritual path. It's a road. And you've got to be prepared to walk down this road with faith, with confidence, and with eyes wide open. All eyes, even your third eye. Okay? Open yourself up, and you're going to see a return for this path you've chosen. And the next 3 months are going to be absolutely significant should you continue with what you're doing. You're going to surprise yourself. Okay? Be thankful on your journey and be nice to people.
Next question from Joy Christina, who says, so glad to catch you, new to your channel. Do you see a committed relationship for David and I through the next few months, through the next few mo's?
We don't use slang on this show. What's the question? Do
you see a committed relationship between her and David?
Yes, but I do see it, not when you do. I mean, I think you would want it sooner rather than later. David, on the other hand, would rather have it later. So we still got a ways to go. Okay? But there's no doubt that it is a relationship. It's got legs. Okay? Next year you'll be talking about serious stuff. If you know what I mean. I'd invest in David.
Okay, then quickly move on to Facebook, then YouTube. Rujeko, sorry if I mispronounced your name. Rujeko asking, hello sir. I wanted to ask for a direction regarding a source of income. Should I focus on looking for a job or getting into the trucking business or seamstress business?
It's a bit diverse. Bit extreme. Okay. You're a bit of a gambler. You know that, don't you? Okay, you can't open your own business. That's what I'm getting. You can't. If you are a seamstress, okay, I don't see how that ties in with trucking in any way. So it's so diverse, it's unreal. So unless you're a truck driver, if that's what I'm getting, unless you're a truck driver, please don't open a trucking business because it's not going to work. If you're a truck driver, well then you can pursue that, but I would be still focused on seamstress if I was doing my own thing for you, but ideally you should get a job, because own business, there's headaches. Own business is responsibilities. So my guidance is get a job, please. But if you don't, then start with your seamstress. If you don't like that, then get your truck driver's license.
Next question from J. Megha, who says, hello Paul and Shay, hope you're both doing good. Paul, as per the cards you pulled for me, I have a good job in the hand and thank you so much.
Pleasure, thank you.
Everything seems to be settled for now. Can you pull a card for me, as I will be joining this company from the 3rd of August, and will everything be fine there, or is there anything I should be worried about? Cautious about, sorry.
The first 2 weeks are going to be tricky. When I say tricky, you know what I mean, getting used to things. But you're going to do extremely well. And after these first, what's about 10 days actually, it's going to feel like you were there longer. It's quite wonderful. You are going to grow. You're going to grow, but also you're going to be hit on as well. What are you doing? Wait, Shay, the show's not over.
The plug keeps pulling out. It's not my fault.
You're going to be, guys are going to hit on you. So just be aware of that. Politely decline. Don't lose your temper. Okay? Just say no thanks or whatever. But you're going to do very well at the company. Okay. Well done.
I'm going to make this the last one on Facebook before we move on. Samantha asking, hello, my name is Samantha. Am I going to get married to the person I am currently dating? If so, any time frame as to when I'll get married, regardless of who.
Oh, why are you so keen on getting married, Samantha? You're in love with marriage, not the guy. That's the thing I've got going on with you. You're in love with marriage. And that you... If you keep pestering this guy, he's going to run away. Stop pestering him about marriage. And if you want to marry him, fall in love with him, not marriage. Marriage is just a day, the wedding. You got to wake up with that person day in and day out the rest of your life. So fall in love.
Okay, next question from Positive for Life on YouTube, who says, hi there Paul, will my classes be paid for with financial aid by tomorrow? I really hope so, thank you.
By tomorrow. I don't think by tomorrow, but they will be paid for. So I think there is going to be a leniency if you're worried about that. Okay? Maybe a week, but they'll get paid for. So go to class knowing that.
Next question from Prachi, who says, hi Paul, what do you see in my career in the upcoming years?
No, I'm not doing that, sorry. Doing years.
Next question is from Yamini, who says, hey Paul, why may I not be able to go to London in October?
Why may you not? Well, it depends on flights. Can you afford to? If you can afford to, I think you're gonna need some money from the family. I think the airways will be open again. I think it's a money thing that will only stop you. And go.
Next question from Monica D. Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing well. Can you please tell me when will people Stop talking bad about me and stop insulting me.
When will people they never stop, Monica. It never stops. So don't give them reason to talk about you. Okay, if you can cut them out of your life, then you need to do that. But there's always going to be people that don't like what you say or don't like the way you do things. There's always going to be those people. So you've got to filter out those people that hurt you. Okay? That's what you've got to do. The next, up until November, you're going to be doing a filtering process. Okay? But life is like that, Monica. There's ugly people everywhere in the world.
Next question is from Joe, who says, "Hello champion, what do you see towards my online business?"
Online. Hi Joe. It needs a bit of it needs a bit of watering. You need to water that garden. It has potential. It needs a good 3 months. And doing all the adverts or virtual business cards and whatever you can do to promote or to get onto sites. But 3 months, looking good. So I would say by October, it's going to look very nice. I'm going to use the word very. I'm going to use the word nice. And combine them together, it'll be very nice. October, Joe.
Okay, moving on to Instagram. Best thing you'll never have. Who says, "Hey Paul, so I was trying to make things work, like you suggested with Jay. Unfortunately, he was seeing someone else behind my back. Now he's being heartless towards me, and now it's time to move on." So
I'm sad that that's happened. However, mourn the loss, okay? Because he's going to be contacting you again. But next time he does that, you'll be stronger. See? Sorry for that.
Next question from Anna, who says, "Hi, I hope you're well. Looking for any piece of advice to get me through the rest of the day. Thank you."
Oh. Avoid gossip, please. And gossip either on the internet, social media. Avoid gossip if you can. And get your head down and start being passionate, please. Start being passionate and productive. That's the word I want to use. You'll feel good.
Lost because there's so many people asking questions. Next question is from Sophie on Lightworkers live feeds. He says, "Hi Paul and Shay, so good to see you. My current relationship keeps going on and off. Will it last or should I just break up with him? What should I do, Paul? Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Sophie. On, off, like the light Shay keeps playing with. Hey, Shay. Okay. Another one. Not sure. You know when you get, you make some coffee, Sophie, and you forget about it, and then you go and drink the coffee, and it's like, it's drinkable, but it's not hot. Do you know what I mean? It's like lukewarm, verging on cold. That's what this is like for me. 7 weeks. In fact, 8 has come up. I thought it was 7. Sorry, it was 8. It could also be August. I think there ain't no heating that coffee. I think you deserve a little bit better. So I think you know what I'm saying. August. You can do better.
Okay, next question from DR Swati asking, what's Vinay going through? He's not contacted me for a week, if you can tell me. I hope you're all fine at your end. I think Vinay is her husband.
It's work. I think he's had issues at work. Okay. You will hear from him this week. It's work issues. I think he's been working hard, and I think he's been having issues at work this week. Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. I hope Wednesday and Thursday.
Next question from Kristen, who says, hi Paul and Shay, how are you both?
Thank you.
How do you think my doctor appointment will go on Wednesday?
On Wednesday? Okay. Shem, you're worried. Doctors. Supposed to fix you. Not make you worry, right? Oh, it's gonna be fine. Fine. Couple of tablets and a new routine. They're going to say, you should do this, you should do that. It might be a diet related thing. Not that you're overweight, but you need to watch your diet. So it might be a new suggestion, can I say? Because I think the blood pressure's a little bit high.
Before I get to the next question, I just need to tell some people, because a lot of people have been doing this tonight, stop asking us to take your question immediately. We will get to you when we can.
Okay, listen here.
Stop.
Listen here, folks. This is, by and large, a free service. Okay? Free. How dare you ask for immediate attention? Who the hell are you? Okay? Do that again. I'll just cut the broadcast because you're just selfish. Who was that?
It's a couple of people. It's not just
Yeah,
an
all right.
isolated person.
Well, don't answer. We're not answering them.
All right. Next question is from Abel.
We don't do bad manners on this show. So if you're gonna you come here with attitude, find another pod.
Our next question is from Abel, who sends us
Abel, a gentleman there. Hello, Abel.
sends us lovely warm greetings.
Thank you.
He says, will Ava and her mum feel the punishment of my spell sooner or later? If so, anything that they will be experiencing. I know it's not a good idea to retaliate with magic spells, but I did retaliate.
I know you did.
Because family comes first.
Right. Hey, well, right. Your spells are going to work. They're going to work in a period of time. Okay, so it's not an immediate microwave situation. Boom, and off you go. All right, so be a bit patient. An 8 has come up twice. So maybe within the next 8 days, I think that's a bit microwaved for my liking. Perhaps into August, because of the 8th month. So I would say towards the end of August, you're going to feel or notice a change. You're fighting fire with fire, effectively. And granted, sometimes it's not the right avenue to go, but that's what you're doing. And I'm saying that what you're doing for the result that you want, I think it would be in August. And I think your intentions are right because you're protecting your family. So that's what I did want to say. But do some protection for yourself, okay?
Next question from Devinda, who says, "Hi sir, can you please check when will I get reunion with my partner?"
I think by September, October, you'll get reunion.
Okay, our next question is from, I'm so lost now, Jackie V, asking, "Hey Paul and Shay, anything in general for me please?"
You're okay, Jackie? Worried about money? Don't, please. Worried about your security? Don't, please. Things are going to be fine. Again, I'm just worried that you're a little bit depressed, and I don't want you to be, because I want to say there's nothing to worry about. Of course, we humans, we worry about everything. But you're okay. So whatever challenges you're facing, you're going to be okay. Okay?
Next question from Ivory, who asks, "Hi Paul, will I have good friends this year?"
Pardon?
Will I have good friends this year?
I can't say. I can't say that. I don't think the world is in friendly mode at the moment, Ivory. You know what I mean? I think everyone's a bit selfish. But you must be friendly. I think perhaps, if you can get one friend or somebody to hang out with, that's a good thing. But people are in a strange space at the moment. So you carry on being friendly, and let's see if that brings somebody nice.
Next question from Olivia, who says, "Hi sweetheart, how are you guys doing? My lover didn't call this weekend. It's over a week now. What do you see for us? For me or us, rather?"
He didn't call. Idiot. Innit? I'm not calling. Punish him. What you're asking me why?
What do you see?
Oh, no, don't worry. Olivia, don't worry, please. He's just... I think he's got problems. Would he have problems with his ex? The past? Maybe he had issues. But no funny business. That's what I want you to know. And he might be a little bit off colour. When I say off colour, might have hurt himself. Back. I don't know why my back is playing up for him. It's not your fault. But 4 has come up twice. So that'd be 8. 4 has come up twice. So I've got to say this week, possibly by Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. I expect an apology and a bunch of flowers.
Instagram, SoyJG asking, hi Paul and Shay, I am having strong energy feelings about my ex, the Libra. Is his energy saying that he misses me too?
What's her name?
SoyJG.
You're having strong feelings. So are you saying because you're having strong feelings, he must be having the same feelings? We'll check. I think the feelings you're having are one-sided. I don't think he's having the same feelings, as intense as you are. I think you are missing the Libra. I will say in time to come, possibly 3 weeks, there may be some contact. But not, I don't believe right now. So I think it's a one-sided thing at this stage.
Next question from JP, who says, hello sir, I hope you're doing all right. Sorry, can't speak tonight. I would like to know why my ex contacted me. What does he want from me? I'm confused about his intentions completely. Thank you.
Well, when ex's phone, ex-boy's phone, they either want something, they ring back, or what you owe them. So if he said, along those lines, where's my ring? But he didn't. So I think he's testing the water because he was feeling sexy. That's what I was thinking, and I think he thought, oh, I'll just give you a ring, JP, and sex with the ex. That's what I think. You know it as well, girl. You know it as well.
Next question from Kaya Knight, who says, hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I feel a little hurt and sensitive today. When voices have been raised at home to me, it made me pray from the heart for my wish to the angels and to God. Is it heard or being worked on? Blessings to you, and I've donated.
Canaanite. All prayers are heard. All prayers are heard. That's the beauty about this God of ours. There's legions. Do you know what a legion is? Legion is an army of angels. Their job is just to deliver prayers to the powers that be or to the other archangels. were heard. Now, you are going to, one of the requests was quite severe. I don't know where you were coming from. That person who screams and shouts needs to be taught a lesson. I know where that's coming from. I know. Okay. So, here's what I've got for you. That person who was screaming and shouting is going to get a sore throat. There's your indicator that the person, there's going to be something wrong with their mouth. So that's what I've got, a sore throat or, right, in the next 10 days. Just saying. Then you're going to know that the prayers have been answered. Then it's still going to continue through August. And slowly there's going to be little signs. But you don't just think one prayer, that's it. Keep going. Keep watering that prayer. Keep saying thank you for something, whatever it is. Health, roof over your head, whatever it is, say thank you every day. Okay? Try and water that prayer. You've been heard.
Got some nice people on here tonight. We got a question from Diana who asks, is the man I am with right now the man I should stay with and wait on?
Oh. Do you like him, Diane? I'm getting a feeling that you're obligated. That's the feeling I'm getting. That you might be embarrassed if you left. So I don't know if this was an arranged situation. You're not going to stay. You're not going to stay. I just think I think there's obligations. And I just don't see you being happy. Unfortunately, I've got you 30% happy. 30% never passed any test, except matric maths here in South Africa, right?
Yeah, we got a serious question after this.
Okay, I can't operate on 30% happiness, sweetie. Okay, it's not good enough. You can't even, you know what I'm getting? You can't even smile. It's not worth it, sweetie. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't do it.
We have a question from a user called Jenny on Twitch, who asks, a question from Jenny, will I get to see my 90-year-old mama before she dies? She's 14 hours drive away. Thank you kindly.
My mama?
Yeah, I don't know if...
Okay. Her name is?
Jenny.
Jenny. Hi, Jenny. 90. It's good, eh? Can you get there before September? Are you planning to go before September? Okay. Just asking. September's come up. Are you going to see her? Well, the answer is yes. And does she know that you want to come and see her? Please text her or get a message to her saying, I'm coming home. Jenny's coming home to see you. And she's going to bring you your cookies or whatever you need to do. Her favorite sweeties, candy. You're going to see her. And do that as a promise.
Okay, next question is from Andrea, He says, will me and my partner pass our parenting assessment? Thank you.
Oh. Oh. For adoption, right? Or for fostering. Okay. Will you pass? Well done. Well done. Yes. They may not give you your results right now, so don't think bad, okay? They kind of drag their backsides. You know, you get all excited. Did I pass? Did I pass? Did I pass? And they'll say, we'll notify you in 3 years' time. You know, that kind of thing. But you pass. Don't have to act, okay? Don't have to act. Oh, hello, how are you? You don't have to do that. Would you like tea? We always have tea at this time of day. Don't have to do that nonsense. Just be yourselves, okay? And be nice. That's it.
Prachi changed her question from earlier. When will I be able to open my own business?
Is this the seamstress?
No.
Okay. When will you be able to open your own business? I'm getting a part-time thing even before I look at the cards. What's her name? Prachi.
Prachi.
Okay. So if you can start this business on a small scale, part-time, right? So if you can do that, then I'm comfortable you could open it pretty soon. Within 2 months, you could open it. But you know, on a small scale. If you're thinking, well, I need space to rent and I need all this equipment, well then, see what I mean? And it's going to take a lot longer, possibly 9 months to get to that level. So if you start it on a small scale, the next 2 months you can do it. Part-time.
We're just waiting to see if we've got any more questions left. We've got 2 minutes left and lots of nice people tonight.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of nice people.
Are you getting comments?
Some really sweet ones.
Thank you very much for the comments. If Shay's happy, then that makes me happy. But by the same token, you know, the people that have got no manners, we've got no time for, I promise you, we've got no time for, and answer me immediately, flicking your fingers kind of attitude, I won't do that. Oh, don't do that to me.
And I think we'll make this the last question from Helios, who sends his warm greetings. He says, I don't have an actual question, but if you could pretty please pick up anything, I would be very much appreciative. Lots of love and hugs.
Thank you. It's a nice way to end the show with a love and hugs. Yeah, you're full of love. It's lovely. Okay. You stress too much. You think the heck out of things. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay? You know, I've got this. You're a beautiful person. Got that. But you're destroying that with your thinking. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay? Think nice things. Nice things will happen to you. I promise you. The world needs love. Like you've just given to us. Go out into the world and do that. Don't give them your hassles and your worries. Okay, thank you. Done?
We are done.
Thank you, folks. We are done. I'd like to say to the people that touched me, the first Nav, I think it was, my heart goes out to you and your mum. Okay, Helios, thank you very much for your lovely, kind words. There's some, you were right, Shay, there are some nice people there, really. We're going now, but show gratitude, please. You know, I mean, even on this show, you know, people, some people don't, but some people do, and the world of difference it makes when you say thank you, or you're nice and kind. You go out into the world and do that and see what a difference that makes. But if you're going to stand and say, answer me immediately, and that attitude, it's not going to wash and you're not going to get what you want. So go out into the world and be kind. We're going to see you on Wednesday. Love and peace.